This story happened years ago, but that doesn't stop me from thinking about it every now and then. I was about 13 or 14 and was babysitting 2 boys for some church members. I had done it before, the kids loved me, and the parents were very comfortable with me. This was a night where they were going to be gone until about 2:30 in the morning. I was doing it for free that day because they were going to do something church-related, and that's just how I rolled. Anyway, the place they lived in was an apartment complex. You know, one of those small ones that had 2 floors. They were on the bottom floor. It was around 1:30 a.m., and I knew they would be getting home soon. The kids were already knocked out. I grabbed a couple of DVDs to watch to make the night go quicker. I was already very tired and had drifted in and out of sleep a couple of times already. All of a sudden, I hear knocking on the front door. Knowing the parents had a key, I did nothing but sit there in the dark with the TV glowing. Being a paranoid person who's seen enough horror movies, I grabbed the baseball bat that was next to the couch. What happened next will haunt me forever. I heard a low voice, almost like a young woman's whisper.
"Oh dear, that won't help you."
My heart stopped. I realized the patio door didn't have the blinds shut. My eyes shift slowly to the door, and I see someone on the patio staring right at me. I couldn't make out anything other than that they were very short and wide. I screamed and ran into the kids' room. Thankfully, they were still asleep. This was before I had a cell phone, and there were no cordless phones in the house. All I did was push the dresser in front of the door and stared at the one window of the room, hoping not to see anything through it. A shadow loomed on the window. The knocking started again, and the woman's voice called out,
"Come on, dear, I won't hurt you. Please, come out."
The window was being knocked on so hard I was afraid it would break. The kids woke up screaming and horrified by the loud knocking. Knowing I had 2 young, terrified kids with me, I became vulnerable and afraid. Within 2 seconds, I hear the father yell out,
"Hey, who the hell are you?"
and the person running away. The front door opened and there was a harsh knocking on the kids' bedroom door. Thankfully, it was the parents. I let them in and put the dresser back. I explained what happened, and they called the police. When they arrived, they found nothing but the bushes that hide the patio, cut up and ripped, possibly for whomever it was to get through. The family moved away about 5 months later, and I never babysat anyone ever again. I know the woman was long gone, but to this day, every time I hear a knock, a chill runs through me.